So you've been like doing radio out here, like in this specific place, since the 90s?
Yeah, I've been here a long time, bro.
Jesus Christ, I didn't even know Watertown been around that fucking long.
Yeah, it has.
Shit, because I first moved here, and the first thing I noticed was like deers and shit. Because I only came out here because my mom said, do you want to move with me to New York?
Yep.
I'm from the South, so I never been to the East Coast like that. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll go. Fuck it, let's go to the city. Nah,
the city. Everybody thinks Watertown or hears the word New York, right?
Right.
Everybody.
I didn't see no.
I think it's New York City.
I didn't see no Statue of Liberty, no bridges. The first thing I saw was trees and deers. God.
And you resent that?
A little bit. And you know the first voice I fucking heard as soon as we entered Watertown? Your voice.
Sorry, man.
Welcome to 106. I'm like, damn, bro, you played the same 3 songs.
Over and over, bro. So you hate them.
Shit.
You should have been here during the Lady Marmalade era.
What is that?
That's a song that we played over and over again.
Damn.
And then there was the Baja Man who let the dogs out.
Wait, what year did you start? Wait, what year you played that over and over?
I don't remember. Whatever year was hot.
Oh shit, dude, that was like 2001.
Yeah,
Jesus.
long time.
I heard they did a performance out here.
Yeah, they did. A long time ago. Yeah, they did, man. But yeah, so no, this is a great place. It's different. It's not the city. I have the same argument with the guy who owns the radio station all the time. He is from Manhattan and he misses it there. He misses the skyscrapers, the smell of urine, that kind of stuff.
The fuck? So like, do you get to pick and choose your playlist, or do they just say, hey, dude, play this shit this week?
If you were to guess, what would you guess?
I want to guess by the songs you played. They were like, yo, play this shit.
Yeah.
Is there like a certain time they would like play this at 1, then play this at 1:15?
Yes, exactly.
You got to go in order?
Whatever annoys you is what we go for. Actually, just the Jamaica Martin playlist, annoyance playlist, is what we try to do. Yeah, now, the thing is, the average person listens to the radio about 15 minutes at a time, right?
Right.
So you get in your car, you drive to work, you're in the car for 15 minutes. You hear Cardi B Up, you're all excited. Oh my God, I love that song, I can't wait. Okay. And then you're out of your car, right?
Right.
Okay. So that's why we play it every 15 minutes. For you.
Yeah, but like, fuck, dude.
I know. I wish I could tell you it wasn't at every radio station across the country, but it is, and we do the same thing. And that's why, okay, before radio or before Spotify and Apple Music, who had playlists? Radio stations, right?
True.
So what did Spotify and Apple Music do? They created playlists. And what are they? The same songs over and over again. You ever put a playlist on and listen to the same songs over and over again?
Yeah, but in different order.
Why? By hitting shuffle?
Yeah, I'll listen to like the same 15 songs every day, but it'll be like in different random. I just want to be surprised. I'm like, which one of my favorite songs coming on?
I know, but you know, there is a science behind it, and that's what the science is all about. Because people like what they know. That's their favorite stuff. I mean, we all like new music. Don't get me wrong, but in moderation. You can't listen to nothing but new music, because then this is all just trash. Like, you know what I mean? So there's a science to it. If we played nothing but new songs all day, all night that you never heard once, you wouldn't keep listening.
Wait, so this year's...
What are we playing right now?
People have never been huge.
This your station right here?
Yes!
How the fuck is it still going if you're not there? The fuck? I don't get that.
Yeah, it's magic.
Is it like on fucking auto?
It's on magic. No, there's other people at the station right now, because I'm taking you to the boat.
Right.
I'm taking Jamaica to the Thousand Islands.
Hey, if I go missing, y'all know where I've been at.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll just push you towards Canada.
That last name's Spezzano, this shit.
Hey, forget about it.
Right.
So where down south are you from?
I am from El Paso, Texas, home of the Mexicans and miners. Well, miners in UTEP, not those miners.
Okay.
But I lived there for like, let's just go 9-10 years. Loved it there. I loved it the most because like the school I went to was like 1.3% of black people that went there, 85% Mexicans, and the rest of them are like Indian or white.
Okay.
And I loved it there because it wasn't a lot of black people, so I wasn't like being confused with nobody. But I had dreadlocks at the time, and another dude.
You seem to me like a guy who likes attention.
I do.
I was gonna say.
That's one of my flaws.
All right, so you had these dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Another dude, what?
He came in with dreads. No, I had long braids at first. He came in with long dreads, and I was kind of mad at that because I wanted to be the only black dude with long hair in the school. I don't mind the other black dudes there. That's cool. Y'all cool. We got to be together. But when it came to hair, I was young.
You wanted to be original.
I wanted to be original.
Right.
And I said, fuck it, let me just get dressed. I just said, make sure my shit was better than his. I'm very competitive in everything I do. Like this video right here.
Yes.
I think I'm going to win because you're on it.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, right. And the other people that I'm competing with, they can't keep up with me. That's why my goal in life is try to be, not be better than everyone, but be better than most people.
Have you ever played golf?
A little bit.
A little bit?
I know how to swing stuff, yeah.
You know, I got my friend Pete Beams in the back. He's a golf pro. He can tell you all about being the best, that guy back there. Show him in the back. Pete, let him know. Yep.
Hi. Me, Peter.
Yep. See, Peter? One of his eyes, he had to have it lasered. He got stung by a what?
Portuguese man of war.
What the fuck is that?
In Australia.
In
Australia?
Yeah.
God damn.
I've been all over the world playing.
He's got it closed now, but he's a good-looking guy. But he'll tell you he was swimming with 2 naked women.
Yeah.
And the Portuguese man of war has these big long tentacles, and it went right over his face and boosh. But despite all that, he still refused to be the best, and he was still on the professional golfers tour, and he didn't let one eye stop him. Kind of cool. So yeah, being the best, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's not. And
What is your first name?
my name's Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
I represent one of the biggest shirt companies in California called Link Soul.
Oh yeah?
Actually, I'm wearing some. Pete, did you notice I'm wearing some Link Soul?
I didn't know.
This is Link Soul right here. This is kind of cool. It's just a hoodie. Or
I'm doing a movie right now, animation, which is hopefully going to be taken up by Disney. They've seen it twice.
See, if you need voice actors, I'm down.
And
yeah, there you go.
And when I nearly died last year, Johnny looked after me, and he did the audio book of The Boy Who Wrote Clouds. So my son plays with John Legend, and he's done all the music.
So Pete's stealing my moment on the podcast right now. He's stealing my moment, but he's a cool dude. That's why I hang out with him. He teaches me a lot.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So, all right. So let's see. So you moved up here from El Paso, Texas. How do you find? Do you find good Mexican food up here that you like? Tex-Mex that you like or not? Did you have it? Did you like it when you were down there?
No.
Oh, okay.
They try to get me to like it. I didn't even like the candy, man. They like to make everything too fucking spicy. Even the candy, man. I asked this girl, I'm like, yo, can you bring me some like candy for school tomorrow? Because you know I was a Mac in high school. It's like, yeah, Jamaica, I got you. And she brought me this lollipop, watermelon flavor. I was like, okay, this seems fire. She said, dip it in the chile powder. I like the what? The chile powder.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I just like the lollipop, fuck that powder. I dipped it in the powder and I ruined the whole lollipop with it.
What? So even the kids eat lollipops with chili powder on?
Yes.
Amazing.
That's what they grew up on. They love that spicy shit. Oh my god.
Amazing. You don't touch it though.
Huh?
You don't like anything spicy, you avoid it?
Well, when I go to their house, I eat it because they get like mad offended.
Yeah.
It's like, eat up. I'm like, fuck, dude, there's mad beans in this burrito. Fuck. I don't like beans. I like my burrito with straight beef, cheese, and sour cream. Cheese got to be melted. I don't want that shredded shit.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I like that you have opinions on what you like and what you don't like. That's obviously proof because I've seen your channel.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we've seen your channel.
That's great, Johnny.
Good deal.
See, I thought that would be us.
Holy shit.
No. That's the boat I had, Johnny.
Is it?
Yeah. One like that. It's about a 1969. I'd have the...
Oh, this is gonna be a good thumbnail. So, question for you.
Yeah.
How'd you find out about me?
Facebook, bro. I think I saw you tearing somebody apart. And then somebody messaged me. They're like, "Oh, he's tearing you apart now." What did I tell you?
It was funny.
Yes, it's funny. I was honored.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit, sorry. I didn't expect you to like respond to the video at all. I knew you was like local or whatever, but like you seem, to me, you come off as a celebrity in my opinion. If I could find you on Google and they could tell me how long you've been fucking working, you're a celebrity.
Well, whatever. I just work hard at what I do. You know what I mean? Like, my job is to, you know, be out there.
Did you always wanted to do radio growing up?
Yeah. I started when I was in art class, actually. We used to listen to the radio in art class, and I was like, this is great. And then my art teacher made an announcement during class and said, my friend owns a radio station and he needs somebody to work Sunday morning at 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. and that's it, 2 hours. And I'm like, can I be on? And they're like, no, you can't be on, but you can go and you can run shows and be behind the scenes. So I did that, and then eventually I got like a half-hour air shift, and then I was like, I was hooked. It's way better than working. So yeah, so I started there, and then when I was 18, I moved to Watertown. And
wait, from where?
From down near Rochester. Yeah. And it was my first real radio show, and I didn't know anybody, didn't know anything, didn't know anything about the town. You remind me of me.
Do I?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because, like, first thing I noticed was the place had deer everywhere, and there was nothing around but woods, and you know. But after a little bit of time, I realized there's a lot more here. There really is.
It's the greatest place in the world.
Say that again, sir.
It's the greatest place in the world.
And believe me, he's been everywhere, bro. Look at, go back to him.
I have a house in California on the beach. This is 1,000 times better.
This is 1,000 times better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Low key it is. It's better than my house.
Yeah. What?
It's better than where I'm from.
Well, you don't know it yet, but, you know, what are you, 24?
26.
Yeah, you're a young man. When you've traveled all over the world, you'll find that this beauty and the fact there's not a million people here is wonderful.
It's actually
and
not so bad.
Who you are, you can go to the very top from right here. Because I've just been talking to Disney. I'm nobody. But he did the audio of my book, and now they've been to my office in California twice. And my friend is
so we're hoping for the best, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, if you need a voice actor, I'm your man's.
I think, you know what, I think the one thing that I would want people to know is that life is what you make it.
Yes.
If you want to just make it...
About Tata.
I don't know.
She said that.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Well, it's true though. It's kind of like you can be positive, you could see the worst in everything, or you can try to see the beauty in other things that might not be pretty at first, but you realize there's more there. I mean, I think you probably realized it, you know, when you came up here.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of nice.
I like it out here because it's not like a lot of opportunities, but you can make it an opportunity for yourself, you know? Because like, I don't know how many other internet comedians you had at your radio station, but I ain't gonna lie, that day I came to your radio station and you knew my name, I felt special as hell.
Yeah, you're a talented person. You are no doubt talented, and you have to continue to hone your craft.
Yeah.
I don't care what comedian you look up to, they had to hone their craft. They sucked when they started. And you, my friend, sort of suck, but you're getting better every day.
Every day.
But that's how everybody is. Because you have to learn a little bit. And, you know, I've learned through the years about being on the radio too. And I've made a lot of mistakes. I've said stuff that have hurt, you know, maybe some people's feelings, you know. And, you know, yeah, it's true. But, you know, you live and learn and you grow. And I think, you know, one of the great things about where we live is if you look outside of where maybe you just see narrow, there is a lot here. You know, I don't want to offend anyone, but if you never leave your house or you never go to a waterfall and realize that's got a lot of coolness to it, because not everybody gets to do that. Yeah, everybody gets to go to Golden Corral except us. Oh well. You know what I'm saying? Or yes, there is definitely more shopping everywhere else in the world than we have, or maybe nightlife. But there's some here too, you just gotta find it. I think what we should do is we'll do a challenge, Jamaica, this summer, and we can go find some cool shit and put it on camera for people to see. And we'll take you there, who's never been there before, and we'll capture your reaction.
Oh yeah, you should have saw my reaction as soon as we got on this boat. I never like touched foot on a boat before, at all. I almost
Have you driven one?
never driven one either, so I'm really like happy I did that. Cause you know,
I think that's what life is about, is trying to like get as many opportunities, because they kind of change who you are. They really do. So if you do stay kind of in one spot all the time, you don't grow. You will eventually. Everybody does. But, you know, I think, at least when it comes to the North Country, I love it here. So I decided to make it my home. When I was your age, though, I didn't think I was going to stay here. I didn't want to stay here. But
What happened
deep
to
down inside.
the dog?
The what?
The record, the dog. Remember?
The what?
Irving Berlin's dog. That's the way he wrote that.
He did?
Yeah, there was a statue of the dog.
Oh, you just taught me something I didn't know.
Yeah.
So there's a piece of history. He's saying a super popular musical
Irving
artist.
Berlin, one of the great
And songwriters, right?
songwriters in America.
Yeah.
He wrote Holiday Inn,
ooh,
White Christmas.
I didn't know. That's where that circle is. There was a statue
I
there.
think so.
See, I'm learning stuff now.
oh yeah.
And when I moved up here, I didn't know this existed either. I was blessed somebody showed me, for sure. And there's a lot of places. Lake Bonaparte is awesome if you want waterfront. Lake Ontario is incredible. So water is definitely, if you want to live here, you got to do it. I mean, people in all parts of the country, sometimes, you know, you have to adapt and say, okay, I live here, so I got to adapt and hang out and have fun and enjoy it. I mean, people in Seattle, like, it rains there and they drink a lot of coffee, but you have to appreciate it for what it is, right? So you have to just kind of become part of the culture.
Always adapt.
Because I've been through there before. Yeah. The water is low this year, so people who have boats and stuff, they got to watch out. We've had some problems in the community, as in the whole Lake Ontario and St. Lawrence River, with flooding the past couple of years, and it's cost billions of dollars for communities. And so this year, I don't know if it could have been just lack of rain and snow. It wasn't real snowy this year, but it's really low.
You said it wasn't that snowy this year?
No, I don't. Not as much as it can be.
True, but still, it just be unnecessarily snowing.
I know. You know what though? The crazy thing is this: you just have to change your attitude to it. Because like, I have a friend. He's born and raised in Jamaica. He's used to 85, and I always say to him, "Don't you hate winter?" And he goes, "No." I go, "Really?" And he goes, "No, I like it." So he changed his attitude, so I can change mine.
Okay, I'll say it like this then. I like the snow, just not the cold part.
I know.
So if it was like this weather and snowy, I'll be fine.
It's true. I think that's why too, like, you've got to just get yourself hooked up. You got to either have the Netflix, or you got to have the heat, or you got to have the guy ready to, you know, shovel your driveway, plow your driveway, or whatever, or you got to do it. Just got to be ready for it. The more prepared you are, the easier it is.
Anything you want to say to the peoples before we log off?
I just thank the entire town for just being a great place, great people, and you know, I mean, like I told you as we were getting off the boat, if everybody just does a little something to make town better, then town will be better. Period. You can, you know, I mean, just a little something, whether it's, you know, take 10 seconds and pick up a piece of garbage when you walk down the street. I mean, how hard is it? Or hold the door. Just keep all that stuff going, because I think we've seen recently what happens in America when shit gets crazy, and you know, let's be kind to each other. And try to help each other. And yeah, there are bad people. It's true.
Yeah.
But
there's a lot more good people.
But there's a lot more good people, for real.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming on to the podcast. That's my last episode.
Thank you.
I really respect all the advice you gave me.
Bro.
And I'm definitely going to be simmering that in.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you help people. You just help. We all help each other. You know what I mean? It's true. Just like that. And you know, I think that
We're nearly home.
if you surround yourself with good people, you're that much farther ahead too. If I could give anybody some advice out there, if you got people who maybe are dragging you down a little bit, you know, you don't have to be mean to them either, but you might just like cut their, you know, limit your time with them. You know what I mean? Because I mean, I think that's one good lesson I've learned in life.
Oh, that was amazing.
It was amazing. And we out this bitch. You feel me?
Woo, we did it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who farted?
The dog.
Oh shit, I'm about to say.
Oh, it's my cat.